It does seem to have been a while since I've done one of these, so let's real talk, I guess. You know, the funny thing is, it seems like we all see it coming. Well, we don't see it coming, and that's kind of the problem. Even though we see these things coming, and it seems far off, in the moment where we're standing, in this moment where we are, I guess I repeated that, it seems to be far off. And these things, even though they seem far off, you have to keep in mind that we, as mortals, are blind to the excess of time. So, even though we might see something coming, like someone on a piece of paper, drawn on a piece of paper, might see a finger coming to poke it, they likewise wouldn't really be able to understand what they're seeing coming. And as a result, there would be no dodging even if they could. I guess that's not even a really good example. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, let's say we threw a baseball at a blind guy. The blind guy might hear it coming. Heck, he might feel it on his skin. He might be able to dodge that baseball, but he won't be able to see it until it hits him. Or even know what hit him until it hits him. Until he has observed it and grabbed it in his hand. That's how time works for us. And this is problematic, I guess, but in the same sense, it's almost a relief, because if we did know what was coming, as far as how terrible the future may or may not be, then what would our childhoods look like? Where would we look at a kid and go like, you already know when you're dying, 23 years. Live while you can, kid. And then they've been preparing to... People die. People kill themselves from the pressure of just learning that they have a terminal illness, much less knowing when they'd go, in that sense. We would spend our entire lives in, not fear per se, but in an almost preparation phase,